What's up, y'all? Shadypeach here, and we're back with another opening. So today is going to be a doozy. We are going to be wrapping up our case opening for the Shimmering Skies format. So we are going to be opening not one, but two boxes of Shimmering Skies in the same video. So this is going to be a big one. I am going to streamline it though a bit, because we're going to do the little trick that we do where we just showcase the last three cards of each pack, so it doesn't take like an hour in order to do this one video. It'll still be a little bit of a longer video though. So let's go ahead and get right to it and just not waste any time. So I have our two boxes here and I'm super excited. So these last two boxes have actually been really good that we've opened up so far, but no Enchanteds. No Enchanteds yet. And honestly, it's been interesting because we really haven't gotten too many duplicates. I can't really think off the bat of any duplicates that we've gotten. So we've gotten a good spread of legendaries. If I was to get duplicates, I wouldn't mind getting a Mufasa and another Prince Naveen, but I can't really think of any. Oh no, wait, we don't have Clarabell. Clarabell, I think, is one of the only legendaries in this set that we've yet to pull. So we're hopeful. So we will see how we do. Let's go ahead and just open both of these up. Again, I don't want to waste any time because this is going to be a bit of a longer video. Rah. There we go. 48 packs. Odds are an Enchanted is in here. This is the last of our case. We still have more Shimmering Skies content on the way, but those are going to be troves, and it'll probably be a little bit before we open up another booster box. I probably will take a little bit of a break from Shimmering Skies after this video. I'll probably be opening up a couple older sets before I go back to those troves that we've purchased. So, like I said, we're going to just showcase the last three cards. So we have Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, right off the bat, we got a legendary. We got Robin Hood Sharpshooter and Fix-It Felix. Great start. This is one that I feel like a lot of people are kind of on the fence about when it comes to like whether it's going to be played or not, but not too bad, not too bad. Legendary right off the bat. That's on the right side. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go to the left side. I have yet to go to a locals just yet with anything other than a sealed deck. Have yet to do any constructed stuff. I want to basically go through all of my contents first to basically build the deck that I need. I think I'm basically going to try to run a red-blue deck with Mufasas and maybe Chicha. I don't know. But I also want to make a hyena deck. So we'll see. Once I have everything open and available to me, then I'll go ahead and put the magnifying glass to my cards and try to figure out what I want to do. We got Anna, Vanellope, and Queen Sensor Core. Oh, Shinies go over there. These go over there. I gotta create piles. Very specific piles. Alright. Next up. So yeah, I would grab your popcorn. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer video. Try to entertain you guys as much as I can. Showcasing the last three cards. Okay, this is actually a little difficult. I'm gonna get discombobulated. Ah! Alright. So we've got the Great Illuminary, Kristoff, and Amethyst Chromicon. Alright. Yeah, one of the cards I'm actually most excited about is actually an Emerald card, this format. It's You're Welcome. Just because there are Clarabell, cards like Clarabell that lets you draw until you have similar amount of cards that your opponent has. Oh, hey, legendary right off the bat again. We have Jafar and a Tanyanya. Something like that. All right, two legendaries in a row. I will take it. Not in a row, but pretty close together. Neither of them particularly great, but still, I will take what I can get. But yeah, one color combo that I was actually thinking about was green-blue. I have started to see some examples of it kind of spread out. We've got Bell. Whoop, went a little far. Mother Gothel and Rut. Yeah, so the idea would be that you would run things like Clarabell and I think it's Remember Who You Are, something to that effect, where you would draw up cards even though that they would, or yeah, you would draw up cards equal to your opponent's amount of cards, something to that effect. So using things like your Welcome is actually helping you instead of a detriment. And we have Ratigan. Your Welcome is a very powerful card. It basically gets rid of any card in the game. And you can do it to yourself, technically. That's what I did during the sealed event, and it did help me out. But I also used it against my opponent's Mufasa, and it clutched me victory, just barely. We've got Doc, Royal Tantrum, and the Queen. All right. Let's see. So far, this case has been really good to us. We've gotten foil legendaries in both cases, and a fair amount of regular legendaries. Chicha, and a Turbo. I'm actually thinking of using this. I feel like this card's actually pretty good, so I'm going to put that to the side for myself. Also looking for more Kuzcos. And what else am I looking for? I might be using King Candy. I don't know yet. Ruling is not out on that one yet. We got Bonsai, Grumpy, and Daisy Duck. All right. We do have the Vegas DLC event coming up very slowly. It's creeping up on me. So I do need, whoa, Maleficent and Archimedes. I do need to figure things out pretty quickly. I do have also a red or a Ruby Amber deck all set to go. I don't know how Ruby Amber is doing this particular format. I mean, Amber is doing great, but I feel like most of their strength would actually be Steel Song. So, oh, there we go. We got a Merlin. This is, again, one of those legendaries I feel like is okay right now, but I think that this card is going to be going up. I feel like this is like a Jim Hawkins. Jim Hawkins can only go up, because that card is good. It's just people can't really utilize it too much to the maximum potential. And then we have a Clarabell that's not a legendary. But I will take those Merlins. I will gladly take those Merlins. I'm sure some expert out there is going to find some combo with that Merlin. I think the trickiest part is knowing what to shift it on top of. Unless you go Blurple, it's a little tricky. We got Rafiki, Mother Gothel, and Doc. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Next up, we've got Sherwood Forest, Sheriff in Nottingham, that's funny, and Louisa Madrigal. All right. Statistically, there should be an Enchanted somewhere in these boxes. Don't know if we're going to get that lucky. I've had it before where cases let us down. We can only hope. Prince John's Mirror. They say 1 out of every 96 packs is usually the stats for getting an Enchanted. But I don't know. I've seen it where I've gotten I think it was 4 videos back to back where I got Enchanteds right off the bat. But I've also gone months without an Enchanted. It's been pretty wild. But I will say, like, the value is definitely here in this set. A lot of people are digging a lot of the cards here, so I don't really feel like this is a particularly expensive booster box. I think that now new sets are actually fairly priced. It's like about $120 a box if you go on TCG Player. So usually you're getting your money's worth. We got Duck for Cover. Damn it. All right. Next up, we have Namari. Oh, Daisy Duck, very nice. And Medal of Heroes. This is, I think, still like a $15+ card, just because there's so much hype around it. So I will definitely take that. That's basically the equivalent of a legendary. It's a super rare, but still an amazing super rare. All right. Next up, we have a Minnie Mouse. Hey, we finally got a Clarabell. All right, so now I can actually read the effect. I know it, but I always forget it. So shift 5, at the end of your turn, if your chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw until you have the same number of cards. That is an amazing effect. It is a 7-cost card, so that is why the shift is very, very helpful. And then we have Ulf, everybody's favorite character. All right. I think we've gotten every legendary now at this point when it comes to what this set has to offer. Nothing doesn't come to mind, or nothing does come to mind that I haven't pulled. But you never know. There might be something I forgot. We've got Kristoff, Olaf, and Invited to the Ball. Okay. Next up, we've got the Magica Dispel. Oh, I keep doing that. Blast from the Past and Madam Mim Elephant. Yeah, something about this particular set, all the cards really stick together. Or like snug, I guess I should say is the right word. What is that? Okay. Thought I saw something on the pack itself. Hey, there we go. Kuzco, I will always welcome you. We got Minnie Mouse and Merlin. All right. Come to daddy, Kuzco. All right, I think... Oh, no, I still need more Mufasas. That's like another big thing. So hopefully we can get at least one more Mufasa. I want to play test with 2 Mufasas in the deck and see how that would go. Big 8-cost uninkable. We've got Pride Lands, Prince John's Mirror, and you're welcome. Very nice. It's crazy that that card's just a uncommon. All right. Okay. Next up, we have Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph, and Earth Giants. All right, Ralph, I'm going to put you in the corner. Think about what you've done. Okay. Gotten through a big chunk at this point. You would think by now we would have hit something big. I mean, we've hit some good stuff. Can't complain. We got the Queen and Maleficent. Okay. Next we have the Great Illuminary, Bonsai, and a Sleepy. Should have done that challenge right. See if we collect all the dwarves. I think all the dwarves are in this set. They're all just knights. I'm trying to think if there was any that I didn't see. I know Grumpy's a thing. I know Dopey's a thing. I think Bashful is. Obviously, we know Sleepy is. So yeah, it makes sense they'd all be in here. And oh yeah, there's a Snow White too. I don't think we've pulled the Snow White yet. I think that's another legendary that we forgot. So we'll see if we can get to that. We got Pete and Minnie Mouse. I don't think the Snow White is particularly great, but it is the second most expensive Enchanted, at least at this moment, just because it's a Disney princess, and people like to collect the Disney princesses. So, I mean, she's like the Disney princess. If you want to get like quintessential about it, you think of a Disney princess, you think of her. We've got Sheriff of Nottingham, We Know the Way, and Break Free. All right. Whew. Burned through a lot. No Enchanted. Starting to make a head on this. Come on. Give us some love. Give us some Mufasas. Foil Mufasa would be amazing. Queen's Sensor Code, Basil's Magnifying Glass, and All Fund Out. That better not be us by the end of this. That cannot be us. It's nothing but fun. Ugh. Alright. Alright, next up we have My Girl, Vanellope, Iago, and Food Fights. Whoa. Come on, baby. Give us some love. Not going to Vegas yet, but we're gambling right now. We've got Elsa's Ice Palace. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, we got another of Prince Naveen, the best legendary in the set. I will take it. And a cow. Okay, this has been pretty good. Got Prince Naveen. I would have loved it if he'd be a foil, but you know what? I will take what I can get. All right, can we get a Mufasa? That is the goal. I mean, the goal was to get another Naveen and another Mufasa, so let's see. We can get a foil Mufasa. I can forgive that there's no legendary in this case, although I still will be pretty sad. All right, we've got Louisa. Okay, that's fair. We've got Camillo Madrigal and a Kronk, Head of Security. All right, so we're through our dry spell. At least now we're pulling some more Enchanteds, or legendaries. Don't know how I feel about Camillo. I think he's another one of those, this might be good someday card. But right now, I don't really think he's played too much, if at all. All right, next up, we've got Ratigan, Moana, and Anala, Mischievous Cub. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We have Plate Armor, Prince John, and Kanai. Or Kanai? Kanai? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. It's been a minute. Urgh. Come on, case opening. Yeah, we haven't pulled an Enchanted for this set yet. I wonder what the first one's going to be, or when the first one's going to be. We've got Yzma, Maximus, and Zazu. You guys remember our little adventure we had with Zazu a couple videos ago? Just kept pulling them. All right. Next up, we have the Queen. Okay, we've got the King, Arthur, Victorious, and Fauna. All right. I think we've gotten quite a few legendaries from these two boxes. I think this whole stack is legendaries. We'll count them up all at the end. So nothing else. At least we're pulling things. It's just not what we want, but we're still pulling some things. Beggars can't be choosers. All right. Next we have Sherwood Fort. Oh! Oh. I didn't see what it was. I just saw that it is. Okay. We have Sherwood Forest. Oh my gosh, guys. Got Madam Mim. What was it? Come on, what do I want? What do I want? I want Wreck-It Ralph. Anything Wreck-It Ralph related. Come on. Anything like that? Oh, we got a Snow White! We got a Snow White! That is the second most expensive legendary, or enchanted in this set. That is awesome! Dude, she looks so good. She's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Oh my god. I think that's the first time I like spoiled an enchanted. Where I was just like, oh, there it is. Okay, top loader time. Okay. All is right with the world. I was sweating there a little bit. Oh, yes. There she is. They look really good. It's funny, we were just talking about her too. That's really good. That is beautiful. Not gonna lie. How's the back look? There's obviously a little bit of contaminant from the top loader itself. But no, I think it looks pretty good. All right, we're hopeful for a PSA 10. All right, Enchanted acquired. Our first one for the set is Snow White. Thank you, Lord. Whew. All right. Well, let's keep going. That was big. Can we beat our record and pull 2 Enchanteds in the same video? Probably not. But it has been done before by other people. All right. Whew. Okay, that's some pressure off the back. We managed to get one. Next up, we have Anna, Scroop, and Shield of Arendelle. Let's see. Still love another Mufasa. Let's still love that. Let's see. All right. Next up, we have the Queen, Snow White, and Mickey Mouse. All right. Let's finish this off. Come on, Mufasa. Come to Daddy. We've got Scrooge McDuck, Pete, and Evil Comes Prepared. I mean, no, that's not Mufasa. That's Simba and Scar. Thought for a second. All right. 7 packs left. Final 7. Whew. That was such a weight off my shoulders. You guys have no idea. All right. I mean, we still did pretty good. Even if we didn't pull that, I am pretty satisfied with the legendary count. We've got Coda and half Hexwell Crown. All right. Final 6 packs. Oh, I miscounted. Apparently there's 7. Oof. Let's go ahead and move this out. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and take out one of these ducks. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Give me the Mufasa. Let's see. We have Sword Released, Revive, and the Knock. All right. What's next? Let's take out this Maui. Ugh. Let's see. All right. Next up, we have a Robin Hood, Badanon, and a Robin Hood. Okay. Take out the duck. Urgh. Let's see. Can we get at least one more legendary before we call it a day? Come on. It's got to be at least one more, right? I mean, probably not, but I'll take it. We've got Namari, Gaston, and King Candy. All right. Let's take out a Vanellope. Urgh. I mean, I think we hit legendaries pretty quickly in this video, so odds are there's probably not anything at the back of this set box, but you never know. Sometimes it's really random. We've got Shenzi, Maleficent, and When Will My Life Begin? That's the best part of that movie, is that beginning. Ugh. All right. Maui. Take me on a journey. Let's see. We have Remember Who You Are, Huh, Kronk, and Belle on the ball. Of the ball. All right. Final 2 packs. You know we got to save Vanellope for last. That's the rule. Still hoping that I can pull a Vanellope Enchanted someday. All right. Come on, Mufasa. Might you be in here? We've got Madam Mim, Grumpy, and Hideaway. All right. Final pack. Last pack magic. Let's see. Can we end with something even more amazing? I doubt it, but you never know. This has been a wild case opening for sure. Overall, pretty satisfied. Got an Enchanted and a ton of legendaries. So let's see how we end this. We've got Sir Hector, Deny, and final card of the day. Oh, what? We got an on the last pack, we got a foil Merlin. Dude. Oh my God. This has been an amazing case opening. Holy cow. That is awesome. Whew. Whew. Every single opening that we've done has had a foil legendary, and now we got an Enchanted. So let's review real quick. So right off the bat, we got that foil, or at the end, we got the foil Merlin. We got Arthur, Camillo, Prince Naveen. Oh, this isn't a legendary. I mean, we'll put that to the side. We got Clarabell, Merlin, Jafar, and Robin Hood. And then in addition to that, we got a Kuzco, we got a Daisy Duck. I mean, this isn't really that valuable, but it is to me, so I'm just gonna put that to the side. And then to cap it off, we've got a Snow White Enchanted. That is an amazing, this is all from 2 boxes. That's really good. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that's really good odds. And one of them's a foil and one of them's an Enchanted. That's awesome. Holy cow. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this case opening journey that we've gone through. We are going to take a little bit of a break from Shimmering Skies for a bit. Obviously, I'm still going to be competing in the local, so I'll let you guys know how the meta game is eventually. And I do have more troves that I'm going to be opening, but we're going to go ahead and shift it over to some older sets just to shake it up a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right.